Let's take a closer look at the 3 scheme options included in the new Wessex tooling. Each scheme highlights a different chapter in the history of the versatile Royal Air Force helicopter. Scheme A is a Westland Wessex HC.2 XR505 from No. 2 Flying Training School, RAF Shawbury, 1995. No. 2 Flying Training School has a long and distinguished history of providing training for service pilots dating back to 1920 at Duxford. In later years, the unit has moved to RAF Shawbury in Shropshire, where it would operate for over 2 decades, and establish a lasting legacy in helicopter training that continues today through the Defence Helicopter Flying School. Shawbury's location in the heart of open farmland with little surrounding population makes it ideal for rotary training. Student pilots could practice manoeuvres and cross-country flights without interference, preparing them for operational assignments or instructor roles. Wessex HC.2 XR505 is a fine example of a medium-lift RAF helicopter. Built in 1963 and first flown on the 1st of October that year, she spent much of her career supporting pilot training at Shawbury. She was a popular subject with aviation photographers, appearing at UK air shows such as Mildenhall and Fairford in 1995. Following her RAF service, XR505 was sold to the Uruguayan Navy in 1998, where she would continue to fly as one of the last operational Wessex helicopters in the world. Scheme B is the same Westland Wessex HC.2 XR505. After her RAF career, XR505 began a second chapter in South America. The Uruguayan Navy acquired several retired Wessex helicopters, sending crews to the UK for training in 1997. XR505 was delivered to Uruguay in standard RAF camouflage, but gradually received her own markings, ending her career in a smart all-over blue-grey scheme with Armada on the fuselage and the Uruguayan flag on the tail. During her service with the FAU, XR505 took part in multinational exercises such as Exercise Southern Exchange 2009, operating alongside US and South American forces from the USS Oak Hill. The helicopter also attracted royal attention when Prince Charles visited Uruguay in 1999, recalling that he had flown the Wessex during his time in the RAF. XR505 is believed to be the last Wessex in military service worldwide, now resting in a hangar in Uruguay, preserved as a fascinating snapshot of aviation history. Scheme C is a Westland Wessex HC.2 XR500 from No. 28 Squadron, RAF Setkong, Hong Kong, 1978. XR500A was part of an early batch of Wessex helicopters delivered for trials and evaluation. She was tested by the Wessex Intensive Flying Trial Units at RAF Odium before joining No. 18 Squadron in 1964, one of the first operational units to receive the type. Later she served overseas with No. 28 Squadron at RAF Setkong, Hong Kong, transporting troops and supplies across the Far East and supporting operations in the region. Her service ended following a training accident during winching exercise in Mears Bay. In foggy conditions, XR500 struck the water and had to ditch. Fortunately, the crew survived, but the helicopter was deemed beyond economical repair and was retired at Setkong. These 3 schemes showcase the operational versatility and rich history of the Westland Wessex H2. Whether you choose the RAF flying aircraft XR505 at Shawbury, or the same aircraft later in its career with the Uruguayan Navy, or the Far East operational XR500. Each model tells its own story while looking spectacular in 1/72 scale.